Hi guys, I thought while working on my diamond painting for Diamond Tita's Blissful Blue that I'd jump on here and spend some time with you guys. It's been a beautiful, beautiful day. Of course, I kept the girls this morning, and then I come home and the neighbor and I set out for a little bit. But then I come in and was watching some YouTube, some of you guys' hauls. Because like I said, when I was sick, I got really far behind. So I'm trying to catch up. So I hope you guys have had a blessed day. And this is how I'm using this container. I'm just using it as my tray. Each little color. Of course, I can't multi-place, but hey, that's okay. So I hope you guys got to get out and enjoy the day. I thank you guys for all that you do. And the comments, I love reading the comments. And I try to answer them. I'm yawning. I must be sleepy. Now tomorrow, we'll have the ladies' prayer group. And then I'll stay with the girls until Micah comes. That's Pastor Dana's son. Him and his wife will come at 3. It's such a blessing. Pastor Dana had a feeding tube, and he had a tube in his lungs. They got taken out yesterday, so he's improving. Still got a long road to go, but he's improving. So God is good all the time. This has been a fun little one. I've got this one and the one underneath it with the puppies. Then underneath the puppies is the steampunk. Then I have a little girl over there, the clown, a little girl down here, and then my butterflies. Yeah, I am. But once I get done with these, I think I'm going to focus maybe on 1 or 2. Because this in a way has been too much. So as the old saying says, I bit off more than I could chew. But I'll get them done. It's just going to take me some time. I can't quit yawning. Oh. Then I watched some hauls, and then I've been watching Midsummer Mysteries. I've seen them all, but I rewatch them. Because I watched this one before that I just watched, but it was like, I forgot who the killer was. I like Agatha Christie, Miss Marble, Hercule Poirot. Yeah, I just butchered his name. Vera, that's a good one. Notice they're mostly Britain shows. I like Death in Paradise. What else? I like, and then there's this one show called SOS. DIYSOS. And of course, it's a London show. I wonder why I watch all England shows. Anyway, and they go and help redo people's houses that's sick or crippled, or it's one of those tear jerkers. I cry every time. Yeah. It's one of those tearjerker ones. But mostly I watch, and I watch, now I watch DIY. SOS on Roku. But I watch, of course, everything else on YouTube. And I've got a few DIY dollar store makeovers that I watch. Natalia, I watch her. She does reefs. Woo! I couldn't think of that word. She does reefs, and she makes beautiful reefs. Matter of fact, that's where I learned to make reefs, was watching her. So if you want to learn to make reefs, she shows you. It's very easy to keep up with her, and she does it step by step. And it's Natalia. I'll put her link to her channel. Yeah, if I think about it. But she makes them out of dollar store. Now, sometimes she has Temu hauls every once in a while. Not many, but every once in a while, she buys her supplies off of Temu, which I don't blame her. I tried to get my reef making stuff like it. The mesh, a lot of times I find it at the thrift store. So that saves on price because a lot of times I find these huge ones. So but anytime you can find your craft supplies. I bought material at the thrift store. And then I bought a lot of the material that I make Bella's dress. I buy them at the let me try. I just lost my train of thought. Okay, let me start that. I bought a lot of material to make Bella's clothes at the thrift store down here, but now this thrift store has gotten really crazy and has went sky high on the prices. But there was a fabric shop in Auburn about 15 minutes from here, the town it was, and they went out of business, and I bought gobs and gobs of material. So, need to say, Bella's got a closet full. I mean, a closet. Stuff full of clothes. Plus, I bought a few little cutesy things off of Temu. Because when you can buy your fur baby an outfit for $1.98 and it's adorable, that's cheaper than I can make it. So, of course, I'm going to jump on it. That Todd keeps wanting to give me fits. So, I'm going to buy them. But it's not as much as... I just like making them, coming up with new ideas, new ways, designs. And yes, all of her clothes are designed by me. They're one of a kind. Do they have mistakes on them? Yes, they have mistakes, because I'm not perfect. I was learning. Now, my other little dog, Cuteness, she wore 6 months to 8 months size clothes. No, yeah. It was according to how they was made. So I'd buy baby clothes for. I'd catch them on sale, mark down, and buy them for yard sales. Now, Bella's too little. She's only 7 pounds. And I've learned how to make clothes. I made Cuteness a few, but at that time I was sewing on my hand, and I was just learning. So now they're totally different because I've learned more. And of course, if you go back in my videos, I had a haul, well, a share that I showed all of those clothes. So, yeah, Bella doesn't. She's not clothes deprived, that's for sure. And like I said, when it's hot outside, she just has her harness on with her leash, because with all her hair, and if you've got a little dog with a lot of hair, you understand. Now, Cuteness was a terrier dachshund. She had the dachshund body and the terrier hair. But if I didn't put clothes on her, she would sit around and cry. So I put them on her. I kind of wondered sometimes she's going to burn up. But she didn't. She loved her clothes. Of course, she was 18 years old when she passed away. And she'd wore clothes all her life. That was part of her. And yes, her name was The Cuteness. We'd go to the vet and they'd say, "Oh, The Cuteness." I got it off the TV show Master of Disguise. There was a little dog looked just like her, and its name was The Cuteness. So, I am catching up on my diamond painting. I took this, matter of fact, I took this one to the church today. We didn't have maybe 2 phone calls. And I stayed until 2. And so I knew it was kind of slow. So that's why I took this. And, of course, I like sitting on Pastor Dana's porch because he has the main row. He has this big parking lot in front, and then he has this hill, and up on the hill is the main highway. And I like sitting watching the traffic, watching the girls run and play. Of course, they're nowhere as close to the road. So, that's another good thing. I gotta give me a drink. I'm drinking Big K root beer and lemon lime soda. I mixed them. Okay, let's. So this worked out okay. I didn't give it thought, but hey, that's what happens. I should have gave it more of a thought, but I was just I was in a hurry. At first, I wanted to take my April, the month calendar thing, because I haven't done it yet. And I went through all my sets And I'm sure I overlooked it because I was in a hurry. So, then I was watching Trista's journal, and she said she'd misplaced hers and like to not found it. And I thought, I understand what you're saying. But, because I keep them in 2 small tubs and a big tub. And so, it was there. I just overlooked it, and so I didn't want it. So then I come across this one, and I thought, oh, I should work this one. And so my favorite size to work is 30 by 40s. I like working them because they seem to come out. These little 20 by 20s, half time I don't come out right. This little frog here might look good on there when I show you guys, but he looks hideous. And you're probably saying, what? I mean, you can't make him out. You can't make him out. Yeah. But I'm going to get it worked. And maybe once I get it totally done, it'll be okay. And the ones that I don't like because you can't make it out, I have one of those books that you put your diamond paintings in. I put them in it. And I don't seal them because I figure, why waste my stuff that I seal with? But I can't bring myself to toss it. Now, one little girl I worked on, her, got her done. She was so cute before I worked her. When I put the drills on this camera, she looked wonderful. But in person, it was awful. You couldn't make out nothing. I did a pickup truck for fall, and all you see is a big gob of orange and a big gob of blue. But in the camera, the gob of orange is pumpkins, and the gob of blue is the blue truck. But in person, you can't see that. And I don't like that. I don't want to have to look through a camera to see it. So I tried to, and there's still some of those little bitty ones I'll get. I'll go ahead and get them and work them, just knowing. And most time. But this is fun. This was a fun one, so. And I think, you know what? Even if it don't turn out, if it was fun doing it, who's to say? You know? If I enjoy doing it and you can't make it out, who's to say? Let me hold it up what I got done so far. See, now in there, I can see this is his mouth, and there's his eyes. But this is supposed to be a flower, I think. Yeah. Oh, I scooped it away from me. Whoops. I turned it around. But, so, you know, it's fine. I'm enjoying doing it. And I think that's all that matters. If you enjoy it. If it don't turn out, don't turn out. But while you're working it, if you're enjoying it, then go for it. There. I had to go out and roll my window up because most time I forget my window. This time I made sure I didn't forget my window. So I run out and rolled it up. Because the other morning I went out and it had just started raining and I had forgotten to roll my window up. But it hadn't rained long enough for the seat to have gotten wet. So it was like, oh, thank you, God, for not letting it do that. I just like 3 on my puppy having it done. 3 squares and having it done. I think I like 4 on my clown. Now, I've got a clown coming to match that little clown. Well, I'm going to put them together. They might not supposed to be together. But these are cutesy clowns. These ain't those old horror clowns. I kind of don't like clowns, but I thought these were cute. And this one is working up so good. So when I saw this other one, kind of in the same format. Is that the word? Format? Yeah, we'll go with it. Then I got it. So I hope it works up the same. And they did get the price adjustment straightened out. So now I'm getting my price adjustment from this order I just placed. I knew it'd take them a time to figure out, okay, we're giving a price adjustment on the others that she's paid the same way. Because I told them, I said, I think what did it was, I said, that's how I buy more of your stuff. If I can't get my price adjustment, then I have to cut back on what I spend and what I buy. Because, whoops, sorry about that, guys. I hit you. I said because, and I know that's how most of you guys shop. You use your price adjustment. Please check your price adjustment. That saves you so much. My last haul, Temu haul, it was $0. Out of pocket, I paid nothing. My price adjustment paid for it. So, yes, please keep tabs of your price adjustment. If I'm just sitting around, I check my Temu for price adjustment, because sometimes I've had it 3 or 4 times a day hit. But, of course, if you're like me, as soon as I place an order, I'm done marking stuff. And late night, oh, let me tell you, wake up in the middle of the night, can't go back to sleep. Worst thing you can ever do is reach for that phone, because that's when you start throwing stuff in your car. Oh my gosh. It's like, no, I need to stop. You know, your maximum is 300 items in your cart. Yeah. Sometimes I have to delete stuff to put other stuff. It's not that it's all, marked to buy, but it's, oh, I want this. Now, and I tell myself, see if you agree with me. I always tell myself, oh, I need this one. Honey, I don't need it. I got enough diamond paintings right now. It'd take me 4 years to do them. But there is still that one diamond painting I just have to have. And I like Winnie the Pooh and Mickey Mouse. And now that Temu has them licensed, and like I said, I'm only trusting what they say, because I don't think they could put that they're licensed art or authorized by Disney if they wasn't. So I'm going on that assumption that they are. Because I think Disney could get them for false advertisement if it wasn't true. But anyway, so in this next haul, I have a bunch of diamond paintings with Disney characters. Pooh's my favorite. I like Winnie the Pooh. And these last diamond paintings I got, I was so pleased with them. It was like, oh, I am very happy with these. Because they were bright, they were clear. Matter of fact, this little dog I'm working on is part of that haul. And no, it's not Disney, but it is. This is my light that I use to light up. See how it lights up? I don't need a thing. So, thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to have to get off here. Uh-oh. There's flashing lights outside. Inquiring minds wants to know. I think they nailed the little boy next door. He was speeding. We're going to have some excitement. I'll let y'all see. Bless his heart. He must have been speeding. Oh, and he's at home. His daddy. He's a good boy. Last year, he got his hand cut. He worked at the meat in the deli, and he went to slice meat, and he cut his fingers. But he's a good boy. Yeah, he just gave him a ticket. Bless his heart, and he's sitting in front of his house. Oh my. Well, bless his heart. But that's my light right there. And see how it lights it up? So I don't have to use a light pad. I'm going to try to hook this back in here because I want to show you Bella's. There's Bella. I want to show you what she had on today. Hold on. This is her little dress she had on earlier. When I come in for the night, I take it off of her. I make them with Velcro. Yeah, it's your dress on, but that's how it looks on here. Always. And these here are made out of hair ribbons, and then I put the little button there. And of course, I fix it with the thing. But that was her little dress she wore today. With her little pink ribbon. Ain't that right, baby? So, thank you guys for joining me and for our little excitement we had out front. Poor little Russell, he probably didn't think it was fun. Bless him. I hate it for him because he's such a good kid. He works all the time. Oh, well. Wasn't paying attention. Had his girlfriend in there. But you guys, thank you for stopping by. I'm rambling now. I got to get off of here and going to kick back. Probably give me some popcorn, maybe, and watch some more hauls. God bless you, and thank you for joining me. If you're new, hit the subscribe, thumbs up, and the notification bell. And hang in there. Don't give up. Bye, guys.